The alarm clock blares. Another day on the Bering Sea. Outside, the sky is just starting to lighten, a bruised purple bleeding into orange on the horizon. It's cold, colder than a banker's heart, and the wind howls like a banshee. But we're crab fishermen. We don't care about a little weather. The Time Bandit, our trusty vessel, rides the waves like a bucking bronco. We're a family out here, me and the crew. Tough as nails, every one of them. We gotta be to survive out here. The Bering Sea ain't no playground. We gather on deck, bundled up in layers that would choke a polar bear. Coffee steams in our mugs, the only warmth we got for miles around. This is our lifeblood, this sea. It's a harsh mistress, but she provides. We respect her, but we don't fear her. The wind bites at any exposed skin, turning our faces numb. Waves crash over the bow, icy water stinging our eyes. This ain't no pleasure cruise. This is work. Hard, dangerous work. But it's in our blood. The Bering Sea, she's a fickle mistress. Calm one minute, trying to tear your head off the next. The wind picks up, howling like a demon. Waves tower over the boat, threatening to swallow us whole. But we're not afraid. We're crab fishermen. We don't back down. We secure the gear, double-checking everything. Safety first, always. Out here, one mistake can cost you everything. The boat pitches and rolls, a wild dance with the angry sea. But we hold on, steady as she goes. We're not going down without a fight. The crab pots, heavy as sin, plunge into the churning water. We lay out the line, a lifeline to the bounty below. Down they go into the depths, searching for their catch. King crab, the gold of the Bering Sea. Hours we wait, watching the line, feeling the tug of the ocean. Every muscle aches, every bone weary. But we don't complain. This is what we live for. The anticipation builds with each passing moment. Will it be a good haul, or will the sea leave us empty-handed today? Then, the telltale pull on the line. We spring into action, adrenaline surging. The winch groans, pulling the heavy pot from the depths. The anticipation is palpable. This is it, the moment of truth. And then we see it. The cage bursts open, overflowing with king crab, a good day's haul. The Bering Sea, she doesn't like to be taken for granted. She can turn on you in an instant, unleash her fury without warning. And today she's angry. The wind screams, a high-pitched wail that sends shivers down your spine. Waves rise up, towering walls of water that block out the sky. The boat pitches violently, tossed around like a toy in a bathtub. This is no ordinary storm. This is the wrath of the sea itself. Fear claws at the edges of our courage. We're crab fishermen, used to the dangers of the sea. But this is different. This is raw power, untamed and unforgiving. We fight to maintain control, but the sea is a formidable opponent. Panic threatens to consume us, but we hold fast. We're a team, a family, and we've faced down danger before. We yell instructions to each other, voices lost in the roar of the wind and waves. Every man knows his job, every movement precise and practiced. We work as one, a well-oiled machine battling the elements. Trust is implicit, unspoken. Our lives depend on each other, and we won't let each other down. Hours blur together, an endless cycle of fear and adrenaline. But slowly, gradually, the storm begins to subside. The wind lessens its grip, the waves slowly calming. Exhausted but triumphant, we emerge from the maelstrom, battered but unbroken. Section 6. A Sea of Memories. The Bering Sea, she can break your body, but she can also heal your soul. When the storm's past and the sun peeks through the clouds, there's a beauty here that's unlike anything else on Earth. The water, usually a churning mass of gray and green, is now a mirror, reflecting the sky in shades of blue and gold. The air, usually filled with the roar of the wind and waves, is now still and quiet. You can almost hear the ocean breathe. These are the moments that stay with you. The moments that make the danger and the hardship worth it. The moments that remind you that there's still magic in this world. Even in the harshest of places, beauty can be found. Section 7. The Call of the Wild. The Bering Sea, it gets in your blood. It's a harsh mistress, but a seductive one. She calls to you, whispers promises of adventure and fortune, and once you've heard her song, you're never quite the same. Back on land, surrounded by the comforts of home, the sea still beckons. The noise of the city seems dull compared to the roar of the wind and waves. The air feels stagnant, heavy. You long for the salt spray on your face, the feel of the deck rolling beneath your feet. You miss the camaraderie of the crew, the shared danger that forged a bond stronger than blood. You miss the thrill of the hunt, the satisfaction of a hard day's work. The Bering Sea, it's not just a job, it's a way of life. Section 8. A moment of tranquility. The sun dips below the horizon, painting the sky in hues of orange, pink, and purple. We gather on deck, mugs of coffee warming our hands. The air is still, the sea a sheet of glass. A rare moment of peace in a world of chaos. We share stories, jokes, and memories. The laughter is easy, the camaraderie tangible. We are brothers, bound together by our shared experiences. We've seen the best and worst of each other, and we wouldn't have it any other way. As the stars begin to twinkle overhead, we fall silent, each lost in our own thoughts. Gratitude washes over me. Gratitude for the beauty of this place, the strength of my crew, the life I've been given. It's a hard life, but it's our life, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. Section 9. Until next time. The Bering Sea, she's a part of us now. She's in our blood, our bones, our souls. We may leave her shores, but she'll never truly leave us, and we'll answer her call again, we always do. The Time Bandit cuts through the water, heading back to port. Our work here is done, for now. But the sea, she never sleeps, and neither do we, not really. We're crab fishermen. And the call of the wild will always be there, whispering in our ears, drawing us back to the place where we belong. The Bering Sea awaits, and we'll be back.